Welcome back, Fake Sports fans. Well, after the Jays won the series against the Tampa Bay Rays, we now head out to Minnesota for 3 games against the Twins. So let's sim the first 2 games, then get into Game 3. For Game 1, Jays win 8-5. For the Jays bats, they score 8 runs on 13 hits, 4 walks, and strike out 7 times. Iglesias, Guerrero, Santander, Wagner, Lucas hit doubles, Wagner and Varsho hit home runs. Jimenez and Lucas get stolen bases. And for the pitching, Bieber gets his 12th win of the season. Mason Miller gets his 44th save of the season. And as a team, they give up 5 runs on 11 hits, 3 walks, and strike out 9. For Game 2, Jays lose 8-2. For the Jays bats, they score 2 runs on 8 hits, 2 walks, and strike out 9 times. Yelich, Caratini, and Jimenez get doubles. Yelich, Caratini get the RBIs. And for the pitching, Garrett Cole loses the game. And as a team, they give up 8 runs on 12 hits, 4 walks, and strike out 3. So for Game 3, Jays go for the series win and send Bowden Francis to the mound to go up against Bailey Ober. So let's have a look at the lineups and then get into the game. And as always, we play with quick counts on for a fast-paced game.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you the game of the week. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Minnesota Twins. And this is the rubber match.
And these games can really shape your season, Boog. You always want to come through when you have a chance to win a series. That'll boost confidence amongst the entire organization.
Pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Our starting pitcher in this one, Bailey Ober. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Anthony Santander at the plate. The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now. Here's Yelich at the dish. Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Guerrero off of first with 2 away. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Not close with that one, and it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill here today, Bowden Francis. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, He gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Caratini up with it on to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
In the air, right field. Butler sizes this one up. Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Royce Lewis. Singy, when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
2 strikes.
To third, Fry. To first, inning over. Back at target field, top of the second, and now it's going to be David Fry. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 2. And that one missing low. This one in the air, right field. Walner on the run towards the line. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. 1 away. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
In for a strike, and now 2-2. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Has room, and he makes the catch. Now it's the shortstop, Mason Wynn.
Mason Wynn.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. 2 outs, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Schwarber.
Just missed. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a ground ball. Slings to first. Schwarber out of the play. And now here is Matt Walner.
The right fielder.
Second inning here, no score.
Walner.
Back to right. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Now one missed. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there are 2 down. Here's Byron Buxton. Next offering misses down and away. That one fouled off. 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Makes the catch, inning over. Top half of the third inning. Vic Caratini at the plate.
Number 17, Victor Caratini.
Fastball for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That just misses. It's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The other way. And there's 1 away. Next to hit, Lawrence Butler.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, number 4, Lawrence Butler.
Nope, outside.
Top of the third, no score. And it's even up.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
That misses, and a full count now. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And in one hops the wall. Around first, digging for 2. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Everything came together for him. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Here's Andres Jimenez. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center, and it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Now at the plate, Anthony Santander. That one hit to right. And that'll do it. And we're back
Leading
at
up
the plate.
for the
Trevor Larnett.
The left fielder, Trevor Larnett.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Sneaks through, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. Tying run is at first here in the last half of the third. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swinging a drive deep right field. That one's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now.
Here's Juan Yepes. Man at first, 1 away. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Outside with a breaking ball.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Could be extra bases. And it gets by him. Coming home. He'll score. Relay to third. In there safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there.
Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Here's Carlos Correa.
Number 4.
So important to really lock in on a bat like this. It seems easy to get put back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2-2 the count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Start of the 4th. Here comes Christian Yelich.
Number 24. Christian.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. So up next, David Fry.
David Fry.
1 down, base is empty.
Ball, that's low.
Center field. Buxton hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now it's going to be Dalton Varsho.
Dalton.
Blue Jays down a run. He swings and fouls one off. And that's in the dirt.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugouts.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Down to third baseman, Royce Lewis. Hard hit left side. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now back.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Varsho going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. And now the right fielder, Matt Wallner.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2-2 down.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3. Back in Minnesota, we go to the top of the 5th. And now for the Jays, Mason Wynn. Swung on, belted. Larnach on the move. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
He was all over that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Missed with a changeup. Now 2 balls and a strike.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
On the ground to third. Lewis throws to first. 1 away here in the 5th. And now Lawrence Butler.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. Tying run in scoring position, and we're at the top of the 5th. And there's a ball.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
Man at second. Pitch misses. 3-2 now. This one in the air, center field. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. Back at Target Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Twins, Byron Buxton. Ground ball up the middle. Jimenez throw to first. That takes care of Buxton.
Now batting.
There's Trevor Larnach.
Larnach.
Line drive. Gets down, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
And the batter now, Ryan Jeffers. That one misses, and that's ball 2. Larnach leads off first with 1 away. That misses the zone. 3-1.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting. First baseman.
And now it's Juan Yepez. 2-2 now. Stays alive. Two outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. Outside. And now 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
That's towards center. Varsho moving under it. He's got it. And the inning is over. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Aberson Castellano.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Well, one-run game. Now the number 2 hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Pitch is in there, and it's 1-2. And that skips into dirt. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Buxton sizing it up. He's got it. And there's one down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Ball. 2-1.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
2 strikes.
Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Out towards right center field. Newman on his way over. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Goes to second. Safe there. David Fry, the next to hit.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Next offering way off the plate.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And that is out of play. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Drops into the glove, and that's the third out. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jose Leclerc.
Number 37.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Back to the top of the order now. The batter now, Kevin Newman.
Second baseman, Kevin Newman.
That one not close. 2-1.
Well, these Twins really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
And here comes Carlos Correa.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and now it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
He goes down looking.
Now batting, the third
Two
baseman.
down, base is empty. Royce Lewis now at the plate. That one missed. And down on strikes. And the Twins go 1-2-3.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Twins.
back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Taylor Saucedo.
Taylor.
And he's had a tough go of it against left-handed batters this year. They've been hitting him hard, so we'll see how he does here.
Well, one-run game, leading off Dalton Varsho.
Dalton Varsho.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him! Now one away. And now Mason Wynn. The shortstop takes the ball. Holding on to a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. That one hammered left field. That's back. Gone way up into the upper deck. Into the second deck it goes, and we're all square. It's 2-2. Victor Caratini next up for the Blue Jays. On the ground. Boots it. Still able to fire over, and they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Lawrence Butler next up for the Blue Jays. Outside low. Now 2 balls and a strike. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground to the left. Slings it across, and that is that. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Matt Strom.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
Matt Strom.
Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
The designated hitter.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with 1 swing.
This to third. Fires over to Guerrero. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. And next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
The center fielder,
So
number
up next
25,
for Minnesota, Byron Buxton.
Buxton.
2 down, nobody on. That one fouled off. That missed by a lot. And the count now even up. Up the middle. Jimenez throw to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Yohan Duran.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Back to the top of the order. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. And the batter now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 out, bases empty. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Next is the designated hitter, Anthony Santander.
Now batting.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th.
Santander.
Just missed.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Buxton makes the grab, and that is that.
Now pitching for
Back
Toronto.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Zach Jackson.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
So now pitch hitter for Minnesota, Jorge Mateo.
Well, with his speed, he can really make some things happen leading off.
And a bunt towards third. And it's just foul. That was close. Called out on without strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. And now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That one carrying. Boom goes the dynamite. He sends it into the second deck. His 18th home run of the season. It's 3-2. Juan Yepez, the next Twin up to hit. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Yelich sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting.
So out space is empty. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Kevin Newman. And that misses. And it's 2-1. And it goes just foul. Lifted in the air, right field. That gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it.
That
pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Newman, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one off the mark. Now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Now pitching for the
Back
Twins.
now, and on the mound, the closer, Griffin Jacks.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Emmanuel Rodriguez. He's out in left field getting loose there as he enters the game on defense now. Christian Yelich digs in now. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
That's inside. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Bounce to the left side. Correa over to first. And they're down to their last out. So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho.
Dalton Varsho.
The Jays down to their final strike. Swing and a pop-up. Lewis settles under this one. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins win the last 2 to take the 3-game series.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.
Well, that was a disappointing finish. Let's have a look at the box score. So the Jays scored 2 runs on 6 hits, 0 walks, and struck out 10 times. Butler wins, Santander, Guerrero hit doubles. Mason Wynn hits a home run. Wynn and Guerrero get the RBIs. And for the pitching, it's Zach Jackson gets the loss. And as a team, they give up 3 runs on 5 hits, 0 walks, and strike out 10. And with the series loss, the Jays record now sits at 98-54, but they did clinch first place for the American League East. So remember to like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss the next series. The Jays head back home for 3 games against the Boston Red Sox.